today's topic is for academic setup, the changes what we have done for LIMS so far. Okay. So this is the academic setup model for the LIMS. So you can see there are many applications with labeled as LIMS something. Subject supervisor mapping LIMS, lead supervisor mapping LIMS, class subject mapping. This is some different new application for okay, lead supervisor. Okay, subject teacher mapping, student elective subject mapping. Okay, defined elective subjects. So in each of these applications, we have some we have done some modifications to improve the process. Okay, first, let me ask you one question. For example, what are the prerequisites for a class teacher to mark the attendance? I mean, when the class teacher can mark the attendance, what all we need to do?
So first we have to create a class teacher role. Then we have to map student attendance application. Application with. Then we have to do the class teacher mapping.
Okay.
So that grade and section access.
Okay.
That's it. And we have to add in parameter also.
Okay.
We have to assign for class teacher.
So basically what we have to do, we have to create the roles and we have to define the roles to that application. We have to define the class teacher. And okay, even if you define the class teacher, until and unless we don't map that role to the specific user, they are not able to access any application. So that they can't mark. So one step that user application mapping, no, that is one extra step we have to do it. In case of subject teacher also the same thing, supervisor also same thing. So we have to add explicitly the roles to that users. So for LIMS, what we have done, so if you check for user role, this session will complete these two models, like security and academic setup, because those both are interrelated. Okay. So in user role, okay, this global administrator is a system defined. Actually, we should have like one field or extra field over here. This is a system defined user role that cannot be altered or deleted or something by the user. Okay, except admin. Okay, for that what we have done, if you can check sys ACT, sys CT, assistant teacher role, class teacher role, sys SBH, subject head, sys SBT, subject teacher. Okay, sys SUP, supervisor. I have created these roles. Okay, if you try to delete this, it won't, because in the SP itself I have given that condition like it won't get deleted. Global administrator and the system defined whatever the roles are there, so that won't get deleted. Okay, now so once this is done, like normal role what we will create, so we okay, for each role, like application with role mapping. Example, subject teacher. These are the predefined applications we already defined. So whenever you do the subject teacher mapping, this role will get mapped to that respective teacher. Okay, but for that the application is different. What we were doing, Bell section subject teacher, the application what we are using. So in that application, this facility is not there. So the new application which we have developed for LIMS, in that application, this mapping also will be done automatically whenever you do the subject mapping. Okay, these are the applications. For example, again, if you check for class teacher, supervisor also same thing. Supervisor, these are the applications. By default, it will get here. This class teacher, class teacher. These are the applications for the class teacher. Okay. Now I will switch back to the academic setup. Okay. So they have changed the names also. Some of the applications names they have changed also. Okay, like curriculum level, they are calling it as a phase master and phase level mapping, term master and class term mapping something. Okay. So the one major change what we have done for section subject and student section subject mapping. Okay. The main idea, like earlier we don't have any like which is a mandatory subject, which is optional subject. That all we were doing manually. The schools were doing manually. We don't have any provision over it. So for LIMS, what we have done, we have added one mandatory status field in subject group. Optional subject and mandatory subject. Status is there. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay. Mandatory status we have added. So this impact of this mandatory status I will explain when we will see the section subject mapping. Okay, just take a note of this mandatory status in subject group. Okay. Now, subject supervisor mapping LIMS. This is for head teacher mapping. Okay. If you check any other applications, what we were doing before. I think ABQS is not using subject. Okay, we have changed the GUI here and the functionality of the application as well. This is head teacher mapping. Earlier we, like for example, we need to select the subject. Okay, then search for the teacher. Okay, here, and select the respective class and submit. This was some tedious job. Okay, for now, what we did, for example, this is also. So if this Jayasri Setupati, this teacher is there, this is an English subject head. Okay, we need to select the grade and sections. Select grade and sections, all, whichever is there, and select the subject. Okay, and select the respective teacher. Whoever is there, click on submit. Okay, this will map the head teacher mapping. Okay, and if you want to view, click on view map. For example, if you have selected grade 1 or selected mathematics, click on view map. So it will show you the list of already defined head teachers. Grade 1A, Jay Mishra, mathematics, just something. And you can unmap it from here as well. Just click on this delete, it will work. And you can export it in Excel as well. For example, select all, mathematics, click on view map. So this is the list for all sections. Okay, and you can export it in Excel as well. Clear?
Okay.
And if you want to map it, if you want to change, for example, mathematics, Jay Mishra was there. Now if you want to make it Asha Kaswal also for same primary also, just select Asha and click on submit. It will get replaced for all, whatever selection we have made. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Now, this is assign employee teacher status. This is same as class teacher creation. We have not done any changes over there. Okay. So in this class teacher mapping also, what we have done, instead of this old screen, if you check for this class teacher mapping, so we were having this list like this, where we can see the teacher name and we have to select the grade and section. Now what we have done, select the grade, click on show. Show grade 1 ABC, class teacher, assistant teacher, and supervisor. Okay, like you may have one doubt why supervisor is there in this class teacher mapping. Okay, so the LIMS, they are following two types of supervisors. One is the lead supervisor and one is the normal supervisor. Okay, the difference between lead supervisor is also same as normal supervisor, but whenever it requires, like supervisor name needs to be there in the report card, then the lead supervisor name will be there in the report card. Display purpose. Clear? Okay. Now they have assistant teacher facility also. For example, every class Like for example, primary classes, most of the time primary classes will have the dedicated assistant teacher to support the class teacher. Okay, that mapping we were not having before. Now we have added that provision also, assistant teacher. This assistant teacher can also mark the attendance. They do subject marks entry as well on behalf of class teacher. Okay. And now this is Excel button. It will export all the mapping, the current mapping. This is the list. Like who is the class teacher, assistant teacher, and supervisor. This all list. Yeah.
When we do for 2 classes with same class teacher, we will map.
Yes. We can map. Here we can map.
Okay.
So that restriction we have removed. We can map it here.
Okay.
Okay. So this is supervisor, is a normal supervisor, and the another application which we have developed, that is a lead supervisor mapping. Okay. Clear? And from here also, if you map any subject class teacher, so by default that class teacher role, whichever we have defined, that will get mapped to that user applications. Okay, that code has been written there.
Okay.
Mapping application mappings. Okay, this one also subject supervisor. Subject supervisor also, that head teacher role applications will get mapped to that particular user whenever you do the mapping. And then this is head teacher mapping. This is same as our previous version. Okay, they are not using anymore this one. Then again lead supervisor. Okay, this is lead supervisor mapping application, same as our supervisor mapping. What we have to do, earlier we were selecting this one. We need to select the supervisor and then select the classes and submit. The list works like this. You have to do it one by one. If you want to map it for all, then you just select one, click and save. So instead of that, what we have done, same approach. Select the grade and sections. Select the teacher, whoever is there. Click on submit. If you want to list, if you want to view it, click on view map. So this is the supervisor current. This is the lead supervisor. Azrabi, this is the lead supervisor for this class. You can unmap it. You can download into Excel, and you can submit also if you want to change. Okay. Quickly, I will go. And then class subject mapping. This is same as this for that subject teacher mapping. Same approach. Select grade section. Select the subject. Select the teacher. Submit. If you compare this application with our older versions, you will feel the difference. How fast it is to complete the process, the entire academic setup.
Yeah.
Okay. And from here also, just submit. No need to do user application mapping. System will take care of it. Okay.
Yes.
This is also same Excel sheet. Click on VMap and mapping thing. We can delete it. Same approach. All these applications we have made in a single same approach we have given. Logic also is same. Only that saving and updating thing will be different. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now this, as I explained before, subject group, one mandatory status has been added there. Okay. Now this will be used when we map the class subject mapping. Class subject mapping means section subject. For example, grade 1A, click on show. So here also you can see this type subject group, mandatory, optional, mandatory. So when you do this mapping, Arabic something section subject, this one, select the subjects and click on update. Automatically the mandatory subject groups subjects will get assigned to the students. So that one thing, student section subject mapping, what we were doing for all subjects, that is avoided. Okay, understood? just click on submit. Whatever unmapping or any new student or any student is not appearing in the marks center screen, just visit this application, click on update. All mandatory subjects will get mapped to that student, and the student will appear in marks center screen. Only optional subject will not be mapped. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. For example, this grade 1A, as you can see, French, Hindi, Islamic studies, life skills. These are the subjects marked as optional subject. Okay. When you do the elective subject mapping for this class, okay, this is optional subject mapping, life skill and Islamic studies. Okay. This is there. Click on edit. For example, this is grade 1, section 2. Okay. Only optional subject group. Those subjects which are defined as optional subject, only those will appear here in the selection. If you check any other application, like what we did Komal for APS last time, you can see all the subjects listed down here.
Yes, sir.
There is no restriction. Like you need to manually select the subjects.
Yeah.
So, but for LIMS we have filtered out because they are following that mandatory status logic. That is actually a good thing. It will not confuse user also which subject needs to be selected. Okay, they have created this group, Islamic studies and life skill, French and Hindi. This is another group. Okay, this is applicable to for all grade 1 to 10. Okay, maximum selection is 2, compulsory is 1. Okay, this change we have done for elective subject mapping. Now, when it comes to that elective subject student mapping, okay, here also same thing. Earlier this filter, it was directly taking from academic year. Irrespective of grade and section, this language selection was loading for all. Like for example, you have created 5 language groups, so it was listing all this language selections. Even if it is not mapped to that any grade and section, so that filter I have done. Grade 1A on section change, you will see the filters. Okay. For example, 3 kg, you won't see them. For grade 1, then it will list down. Got it? Now, here, for example, if you see, this is the mapping. This is also the logic has been improved here. The older version of application was different, and this one we have in interface level no change, but that at backend level we have done the changes. Means me and Swapnil. Okay. For example, if you select Islamic, it won't allow because only maximum one selection out of 2. Okay, it won't allow. This is the, and when you submit here, so it will make one entry in student section subject also for that particular student. For example, Virat Chopra, you have mapped Islamic education. So for this student, this subject also will get mapped into student section subject matter. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. And one more thing, student section subject mapping, which is the older version of our mapping thing, mapping scheme. So this application, like only one change we have done here. So instead of using this, actually the LIMS they don't use this application because mandatory subject will get mapped automatically. They only need to do the elective mapping. Okay. So this is not required. But to use that export Excel, for example, if you take, I think I need to select. Okay. This is export Excel. Whatever the current mapping, all, just take for grade 1 to 3 kg. The existing mapping for the student, it will list down here. Okay. This total subject, no, actually this I have added for ABQS group. This is easy for them. For example, for grade 1 student, all should have 10 subjects. There should not be any difference. So if something is missing, they can individually check for that particular students. For that purpose, I have added total subjects, so only the count. For example, to this Virat Chopra, he is having 10 subjects. So this will show 10, 10, 10, 10 for all. They will filter it out on grade level and they will select the total subject filter. So if it is mismatching somewhere, then they will select only mismatched student. Likewise. Got it? Okay. just to see analyze the like mapping is done correctly for all the students. Okay, clear na? Okay, so these are the changes we have done. So most of this application I will tell you means who was the developer, and if any issue of if you want to implement this, what changes needs to be get done from Vaibhav or some other development team. Okay, this mapping screens, the new mapping screens, most of the applications developed by Manisha. SP level changes, she done it and I have verified it. And the mapping thing, that user application mapping, I have added that code with the respective applications like SPs. Okay, that thing. And this elective, define elective and student elective subject. So I will tell you the SP names for you guys. So whenever you want to do it, you can tell Vaibhav, this is the SP name, and you need to copy it from any of the links to the school which you desire. Okay. And subject teacher mapping, this is also Manisha. Class subject mapping also. This application developed by Santosh before, and then Manisha she is taking care of that. Lead supervisor mapping Manisha. Subject supervisor mapping Manisha. Class teacher mapping also Manisha. Only that elective student subject mapping, this was done by Swapnil. This class subject mapping, okay, I have done some changes over there, and this SP also I have updated it. So if you want it, this one, so you can contact me for that. Okay, these are the things. And before that, you need to get this roles copied from LIMS. This system defined roles, and you need to map the applications.
Ashwin.
Yeah. Yes.
1 minute. This roles you copy it for all school.
So far I have created only for LIMS schools. Okay, and this SP also I have done it for LIMS. So whenever you want it, you just tell Vaibhav to copy this.
No need to wait. Just copy it. Just update it for all school. Whenever required, it will be taken care for that. Taken care. So just update it. It is a common application, role application, and this are common to use. So there is no school specific.
No, actually school specific is there. For example, okay, for taking.
No. It can be considered as a common. There is no harm into updating all.
No, common in the sense, this is max roll code +1. Okay. Okay, what I was telling that user role, for example, in some schools, there are alphanumeric keys are there. Okay. If alphanumeric key is there, roll code, so this max will not work. So we need to explicitly exclude that. Then only it will give you the max code. This is not done, then it will give error there. Error converting envarchar to numeric.
Okay. We can ask Vaibhav to check it and update it.
Yeah.
If those are having character, it can be excluded.
Or else I will do something. So even if characters are there, then it will not consider. That I will check. So this roles needs to be defined, and this role mapping needs to be defined. And after that, so for this application, for academic setup, For each application, the SP's level changes. I have done it. That mapping thing and everything. I have verified it. So we need to update this SPs also to for the respective school. Then you are good to go here. The second thing, this subject group. Subject group, this mandatory status mapping. So if you follow with this, actually 80% of the student subject mapping will be done automatically. Only 20% will be there, like for elective subject mapping. That is a major relief. Okay, so that's it from my end for today. So any suggestions or any from your side? Hello?
Yes, sir. Sir, if you want to implement any application in other school, then we have to change from from setup things all.
Yes. Actually, you need to start with this user role mapping, user role creation, user role mapping, and then add these links. Subject supervisor mapping links, lead supervisor mapping, class teacher mapping, subject teacher mapping. These links you need to add it in your the schools which you need, and then do the mapping. Okay. This is like academic setup, school setup we will be doing. So once you're done with this one, no, so hardly it will take time to finish all your settings for any new academic thing. Right from class teacher mapping to supervisor mapping, head teacher mapping, subject teacher mapping, class subject mapping, everything. Student also it's only you need to do the selective. Any more doubts or questions? Lenin? Lenin, do you understand?
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Yeah. Any doubts? Any questions?
We'll see.
You were following, right?
Sorry?
You were following it, right?
Yeah, I was following, yes.
Okay. नितिन सर.
Yes, sir.
हाँ सर, आपको कुछ डाउट्स है या फिर कुछ क्लैरिफिकेशन रिक्वायर्ड है?
नहीं, समझ में आया.
समझ में है ना? ओके, क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we will connect again tomorrow. So you can discuss tomorrow. Who will lead like this session? Komal, Jitin, Bhagwat sir. Hello?
Hello, huh?
Tomorrow who is going to lead the session?
Okay, I will tell you. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tomorrow you should continue for the grade book, which can be implemented from the next semester in other schools or whenever it is required. Those are now started academics in ASD. So whenever it is required, it can be helpful to the Komal or Lenin as they are there whenever client visit is required. Okay. So I think grade book should this all academic part should be complete first, and then we can think Jitin can guide us for the inventory and finance. He's having the good knowledge for the inventory. He has just conducted one session in Amity also.
Okay, no issues. So tomorrow again we will connect. So just let me know your suitable timings. So for grade book we will.
We should start early. So because now I have 2 calls on hold, so it is better to start early.
Yes, no issues. We will start it because for this academic session I was hoping only half an hour meeting. So as you can see, it took almost 45 to 50 minutes. So for grade book minimum it will require 1 to 1.5 hours. So we need to.
Then I think tomorrow India time we should start at 9.
India time 9 means Dubai it's
7:30.
2.
It's okay na. They start their office start at 7:30.
India time 9 means sir.
Uh,
There's 7:30.
7:30. Yeah, their office starts at 7:30. That's only I'm telling. 8:30 Dubai time.
yes, sir.
If it is okay,
Okay.
If
8:30
it is
Dubai
okay.
time, then yes, Lennon.
8:30 in the morning or
8:30.
Morning. Not.
8:30 in the morning?
It's okay, Lennon.
8:30 in the morning.
Ah,
Okay, Ranjit.
we can do it.
Okay.
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 Or yes, we can
But
have
this-
on Saturday.
This academic setup is important. Huh? Based on this only, I will this new grade book
Okay.
will be like carried
Okay.
forward.
Ashwin.
Yeah.
This one is recorded, right?
I think okay, Lennon. Yeah. Today is I think Thursday, na?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Then Sunday, Saturday. Tomorrow we will not have a call. Saturday we will have Saturday.
Saturday we
anytime.
can. Saturday anytime.
Anytime.
No. Yes.
Anytime.
Dubai time
No
10
worries.
o'clock.
Dubai time 10 o'clock. It's okay for me then.
Power sir is not okay.
We can place.
Power sir is not okay on Saturday.
Why?
You are saying not on Saturday?
No. I'm saying Saturday is okay for me anytime.
Okay.
On working days na, my work starts early. Okay. So Saturday we can finish with all academics part, and then we'll see. Okay.
Okay.
Because I want to understand gradebook. I have worked for the only mark entry part. I'm not aware about the post-scholastic configuration in gradebook. So it will be good for me to understand it. So, hello.
Yes. Sure.
Okay. Though
The main purpose of this session is to share our knowledge, and so everybody should have the same knowledge on the product.
Power sir,
yes, sir.
we have one meeting on 10:30 for academics APS.
But for academics, then you should. If any help required, just contact Ashwin.
No, today it was whether it was initiated by you or like email.
No. For APS, I never in contact, or I'm not aware about the APS. What exactly needs to be done?
That principal was literally yesterday.
Okay.
She was asking where is
Actually,
Mr.
I was
Power?
not aware. I was not aware for that. There is a. It has been called for me also. So sorry for that if I missed something, but really I don't know, and that's why it has been missed. So I request if something is there, you should and Komal should attend, and if any help required, Ashwin is there from backend. Whatever needs to be done, so you should contact it. Okay. Okay, Jatin.
Okay, sir.
Oh.
If any fees part is there, something is there which need to be, that I will take or payroll. But for academics now, as Ashwin has considered this one and is given, so we can, if anything, that we can implement in APS also if required.
And actually, we should start implementing these applications, the new development.
We should
applications.
actually for all school we should start. Then our work will get easy.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, we can
But this is-
start
I have one
middle
question.
of the
Now my queue is started. Just please
sure,
can I
sir, you can-
exclude from the meeting
Yes. You can do it.
and leave.
So actually, Komal, your question is like middle. How can we do this middle of thing?
yes, sir.
So for this thing, no, these applications, only interface has changed. Interface and logic of saving and updating. But if you save it from here, the old application, it will save in the same database, same table. If you save it from this new applications, it will reflect in the same table. So if you map anything, so this changes you can see in both the applications. For example, this subject teacher mapping. If you do it from Bell session subject teacher, here also you can see it, and here also you can see it. The mapping.
Okay.
Okay. So then that is not an issue. Okay. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Carry on. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Homework, share the videos with others also,
Yes,
and with
sir.
Datta sir also.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Right, thank you.